Hello Cancer, and welcome to your general tarot guidance with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome, thank you for being here. This is good for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, however you want to use it, and it's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it and it resonates, it's right for you. If it doesn't resonate, come back to it in a week or two, see if it resonates then. All right, okay, we're going to pull some oracle cards to get the themes for you, my lovely Cancers. Then we're going to bring the camera down and add in the tarot and see what other information we can get. All the cards that I use are linked below in the description box, along with my website and the links to work with me if you would like a private session. They are very limited at the moment. I think I've only got a few left, but the diary is open for the next few months, so you can find something. All right, let's see what we get. Okie dokie, Cancer, please. All right, you've got Imagine, that's a nice energy, and Unfinished Symphony. Gemini just had that. Not for You, and that one's poking out, and Why. Interesting, because these cards have come out for all the other ones so far as well, so we seem to have a repeated theme. All right, the Why card came out for I think Aries and Taurus. The Not For You came out, I think, for Taurus as well, and the Unfinished Symphony came out for Gemini. So we've got a theme, but nobody else has had this. So let's start with this Imagine card. All right, what do you imagine? Number 20. Twos are about partnerships, your relationship with self and others. And so what do you imagine your life to be? All right, it all starts with that imagination. So imagining is key. Imagine it, and then you can start to bring it into being. So you are being asked to imagine a different situation. All right, now why is it different? Why can't I just imagine my life the way it is? Well, the way it is, I don't need to imagine it, it is. So imagining is about, what would if I could wave a magic wand, what would I like my life to look like? As you imagine it, you start stepping into that energy. Then you start getting the aha moments, the inspiration, the ideas. Then you start seeing a way to actually make it happen. So the Imagine is a beautiful energy, okay? Now we have Unfinished Symphony. This is a number 10. Something here wants to complete, right? 10s are about completion. Now in numerology, there is no 10. It reduces to a 1. And 1 is about leadership, mastery, your I am, all right? So something in you or in your life is unfinished and wants to finish off because it is not for you, right? If you have not been able to let go of a habit, a behavior, an ex, a situation that bothered you and got to you and it's still bugging you, this is the time to let it go. All right, now this could be drinking, smoking, shopping, spending, addictive behaviors. This can be a toxic job, a toxic relationship, a toxic friendship. This can be a situation where you really want it to happen and it's just not for you, so it's just not happening, but you won't let it go. Like a little dog with a bone, you're not letting it go. So I want you to ask yourself why. Number 31, that's a 4. 4s are about our foundations, our stability. Now, why aren't I letting go? All right, what is unfinished? Now, this may be you've never quite got over your first love. It may be you've never quite got over some victim energy that you suffered years and decades ago. But it's time for you to let it go because it's not for you anymore. All right, many of us have been through some horrific situations, but they were a long time ago. Is it for you now? No. All right, you can let it go. And one of the things with dramas and traumas and toxicity is that it can create a belief in you, an energy, vibration in you of the victim, of the difficulty, of the belief, I'll never get over this. All right, we've all said it. I'll never get over this. I've certainly said it. But we need to change that thinking and say, do you know what? It's done. It wasn't for me. If it was for me, it'd be in my life. It wasn't for me. So why am I not letting go? Is there a false hope here? A false positivity to say, like, if I just imagine it strong enough, it'll come about. Now, I read all of your comments on my channel, and I do see comments about, I just know that my twin flame is coming back even though they've left. And I kind of think, oh dear, all right, eventually you'll let go. But the longer you resist the letting go, the more you're actually blocking your own happiness and your own life. So something wants to be let go. All right, let's bring the camera down. Where do you want these, please? There. I like that. Okie dokie. All right, let's bring them in together. Okay. All righty, let's add the tarot in. They are telling me about this imagine. Some of you are imagining that a situation that isn't for you will come about, all right? But it won't. It's not for you, all right? And how hard you imagine the ex coming back, or the horrible person who treated you badly apologising to you and begging forgiveness, it's not for you. We need to drop that resistance. And I know it's not easy. There's a whole lot of information in my book about this. And thank you, by the way, that my book sales have gone crazy over the last week since I was on Next Level Soul. So if you bought my book, thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy it. All right, we have the Two of Cups. That's about love and relationships. We've got the King of Coins, the King of Swords, and the Star. I like to see that combination, okay, because the Star is a healing energy. It is also about your dreams and wishes and aspirations. So something is finally completing and letting go. Now, for some of you, this is about love. The Two of Cups is a card of love, romantic love, but also love for self, right? Self-love, self-care. It's your connection with your inner being. It's your connection with the universe. This is a strong love energy that needs to finish off because it's not for you, all right? So is something or someone blocking your self-love? Are you self-sabotaging? Are you creating the same pattern over and over that you won't let go of? That is hurting you, self-love, all right? Because it wants to shift. I love these two kings here, the King of Coins, the King of Swords. King of Coins is very grounded, very stable, very secure. It's looking, excuse me, let me just get some coffee. When I do a lot of readings back to back, my throat can get a little bit dry and then it goes a bit croaky. All right, the King of Coins, he's affluent. He is secure financially. He is secure emotionally. And the King of Swords is somebody who is not particularly emotional, but he is very clear thinking. He's an expert, a mentor. He's somebody with clarity and integrity and honesty, somebody you can trust. He often represents some kind of support around you. So the unfinished symphony with the King of Coins could be talking about a job that you're staying in for the money, even though it's not for you. So the King of Swords can be HR, training department. This could be a recruiter who's helping you. This could be a counselor, a therapist. This could be a close friend, an advisor. Somebody is helping you to see that this is not for you, to help you to ask the whys. Right? Why am I resisting this? Why am I not letting go? Why am I unfinished with this? What is the lesson, the pattern in this for me? I do a lot of this work when I'm doing my ultimate freedom sessions, private healing sessions, to help people to let go of that resistance, to align them. But you are stepping into the Star energy, which I like for you very much. They're just saying to me, the last reading I did for you, because I never remember the readings, they come from me, not through me. But they were saying the last reading I did for you was really, really positive. And because it shifted you into a better space, you're now in the energy where you can imagine not being in this situation, and imagine that you can finally end it. And really, when we asking ourselves the why, we're in a very strong space, a very strong emotional space to kind of go, why am I doing that then? Right? Is that helpful? Is that good for me? Am I self-sabotaging? Am I perhaps allowing somebody to disrespect me? I need to change that. You owning it. There's no blame or shame or judgment here. There's an awareness that something needs to end and shift, that it isn't for you, so that you can now heal from that and finally let it go. Okay, let's get some more information. This is the Tarot Royale. Okay, we've got the Hermit. All right, this is all about you and your own light. The Emperor, your power. 2 major arcana cards there. Okay, we want him. The Page of Swords under the King of Swords. So we are talking, we are communicating, we are reaching out. And the Knight of Wands, we're taking action. All right, so imagine with the 2 of Cups and the Hermit, some of you may have been single a very long time because you've got some unfinished business here with the past. Perhaps you've had a very challenging relationship which you ended, and that makes you fearful or reluctant or resistant to trying love again. But it's saying, well, it just wasn't for you. So let's just let that one go and let's open ourselves up. The Hermit is about transformation, which is why we have the snake here. The lamp, the lantern that he has is about lighting his own path. What is right for me? Really figuring out with the why, what is right for me? It's contemplative energy. It's thoughtful energy. And it's he's looking at the Emperor here. My power, my determination, my authority over my own life. What do I want? Because I'm ready to finish this off now. And I'm going to take action because it's not for me. This is all about that clarity and that truth. There's no water here. There's no emotions here. We're being clear. This is about our grounding, our security, our power. And we're taking clear action here. Reaching out. The Page of Swords is reaching out, right? So you might have found that you are kind of almost stalking somebody on one of the social media platforms, and it's like, look, it's not for you, let it go, just let them get on with their life, unfriend them and stop watching them. All right, it can be that for some of you. That's a message for some of you. It's not helping. For others of you, this is about taking action on finding an expert mentor to help you get out of this because it's not for you. So you might be reaching out here, sending an email or a phone call or a social media message to a recruiter, a real estate person, whatever your circumstances, situation is, because you are ready to take that action and make changes. The Knight of Wands is the action man of the deck, all right? Male or female, don't worry about the gender. But he is all about passionate, enthusiastic, determined energy to make things happen, which is why we have the fire all around him here with that volcano in the background. When you've got that fire in your belly, you can achieve anything. The star is a healing energy, but it's also your goals and dreams and wishes and aspirations that you are imagining what you want to create. So we're finishing something off here. We're letting go. We're dropping the resistance. We are moving towards now our passion, our power, our goals, our dreams, our alignment. We're letting go. It's lovely. This is very good, Cancer. All right, let's find out some more. You are absolutely in your power. All right, 5 of Swords. It's been a bit of a battle. It's been a battle, that unfinished symphony. Whatever wasn't for you, it's been a battle. But you're ready to let it go. Now we've got some water energy with the Queen of Cups. The Emperor's coming out again. So the Queen of Cups is very loving, emotionally mature, compassionate with yourself. All right, with yourself, so that you can fully take your power, fully step into your power. This is lovely. All right, the Emperor is Aries energy, very fiery, very powerful, very important. Okay, we want those as well. So yes, you have been stuck. We know this because of the unfinished symphony. We know that there has been some feeling very stuck here. You might have been trying to sell your house and it just won't seem to go. It's unfinished. You're ready to go. You know it's not for you anymore, but it's been stuck. But now it's unsticking, okay? Because you're in that power. The Seven of Wands is the courage of your convictions. This is you, boundaries, determined, right? Really focused on your goals, your dreams. That, see the way he's guarding his door there, right? His door is his door to his future. And he knows what he wants now. He's not messing about and he's not taking any prisoners. He's going for it. And it doesn't matter who's arguing with him, who's disagreeing, or who's kind of coming up against him. That's these other ones coming up against him, kind of, oh, what are you doing that for? Oh, you're all right where you are, aren't you? Why are you doing that? Don't worry about what other people are saying. You do you. You do you, Cancer. Let them do them, all right? You just stick to your guns here. I want one more. So that Emperor is beautiful. You are in that determined power to say, I am creating. And look what you're creating. 10 of coins. You are creating your abundance, your fulfillment, your enrichment. So the 10 of coins, yes, can talk about money, and a lot of money too. It's more than that. It's having a life that's fulfilled and enriched on all levels, not just monetarily, but emotionally. Are you living a life that's fulfilled? Something here isn't for you. We need to shift it. We're asking why. We're going into our energy. We're in a very determined, positive way. You've got the Emperor here twice. You are ready to finish that battle, to finish the resistance, to get yourself unstuck and to step into your power, to create now your future as you want it to be. All right, let's finish off with an angel card. Creating your future as you want it to be. That's what they are saying. They've just said it again. Okay, we have 2 cards here. From the angels, we have strength and we have joy. You have the strength to make these changes. You absolutely have. All right, you've got the Emperor there twice. You are creating changes for why? For your joy. You want joy. You deserve joy. It is time to align with life. Absolutely can be and should be joyful, harmonious and beautiful. And that's what that 10 of Pentacles is all about. So, Cancer, you've got this. Have a good look. Have a good question about anything that's unfinished in your life, anything that's hanging over, anything that is just not serving you anymore, because you've grown and you've changed, and it's time now for you to imagine the life that you want to have. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel, and I will see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.